All right. I have some kids watching me do this one. Trying to do this in class, and the computer was not helping me out here. So, Pizzazz worksheet E23. And what are we doing? We're working on estimating percent of a number. Okay, don't forget the easiest 3 points. Today we have Pee Wee Reese. He is a famous baseball player who played for the Brooklyn Dodgers way back before the Dodgers moved to LA. And the reason I have him on for the name today, because if you know who Jackie Robinson is, he was the first person who was black to play in Major League Baseball. And one of the first games he played, the Dodgers were playing against the Cincinnati Reds, and the fans were just booing and saying all sorts of mean things to Jackie Robinson. And Pee Wee Reese, his teammate, walked over to him and put his arm around him like a good teammate. And the crowd saw that happen, and they stopped booing and they stopped yelling mean things. And it really helped calm the situation and helped move us forward. So, pretty cool thing for him to do. Pee Wee Reese gets honored today with the name. Okay. All right, what are we doing here? This is a way of learning how to estimate percents. Okay. You want to learn that 50% is exactly the same as a half. 33 1/3% is exactly the same as 1/3. 25% is a fourth. 20% is 1/5. 12.5% is 1/8. And 10% is 1/10. And when you know that, you can get 1/2 of something instead of 50% of something. And it's a little bit easier. So 1/2 of something is just dividing it by 2. 1/3 of something is dividing it by 3. 1/4 of something is dividing it by 4. 1/5 is dividing it by 5, right? Why is that? Well, let's look at, if I had 20% of 500, 20% is the same as 1/5. I would have 500 times 1/5. And remember, to make 500 a fraction, you just put a 100, and then I have 500 on top and 5 on the bottom. So I end up dividing 500 by 5. What is that? 100, right? All right. So 50% of 20% of, okay, 50% of 26 is 1/2 of 26. 26 divided by 2, 13. 25% of something is 1/4. 200 divided by 4 is 50. Okay, 33 1/3 is 1/3 of something. It's dividing it by 3. 60 divided by 3, 20. Okay, 12.5% is 1/8. 4 divided by 8, 5. Okay, so then what you do, you get your answer. 5 is going to be G. You go find 5 down here, put a G. H is going to be 9. Go find the 9, put an H. Okay, so that's how you're going to do these. Now, the bottom half is even more valuable to learn, because now you're learning how to estimate. And what does that first E in estimate stand for? Anybody remember? Hopefully you said easy. Your job is to make these easier. How do you make it easier? Okay. Well, you use what's called compatible numbers. Compatible numbers means it fits together well. Peanut butter is compatible with jelly, right? Let me see. Chips are compatible with salsa, right? Yeah. Pizza is compatible with cheese. Things that go together well. Okay. So in math, compatible numbers fit together well and they make your life easy. So if I'm estimating 19% of 30, 19 is almost 20. I'm going to say that's about 20% of 30, which is 1/5, which is 30 divided by 5, 6. 12% is almost 12.5%, which is 1/8. So I'm going to say 72 divided by 8, and that's a fact. You know your facts. 9. So 9 is going to be a T. 6 is going to be an E. Okay, let's do 24% is almost 25%. That's 1/4. 280 divided by 4. 4 goes into 28, huh? 70. So 70 is E. 14% What's that close to? 12.5% is the closest, so it's going to be about 1/8. So we're going to say 1/8 of 64 is 64 divided by 8, which is 8. So this is 80. 80 is O. 80, put an O. 33% is almost 33 and 1/3 percent. That's 1/3. So that's about 90 divided by 3, and 90 divided by 3 is 30. 30 is D. Okay, I think you guys get this. Want me to do one more? 102% of 250. Well, 102% is almost 100%. 100% of 250 is 250. So 250 is P. Is that too easy? Let me do another hard one. 9% is almost 10%. 1/10 of 40, 4. 4 is E. Okay, I think that's a pretty good start. I would like for you guys to finish as best you can and have fun with this. And look up Pee Wee Reese, what he did on today, May 14th. I think it was in 1947. Pretty cool story. Good teammate, good person. Helped us all. Okay? Have a great weekend, everybody.